You can have a good conversation with a new foreign friend by asking good questions. But if you ask the following questions, you could end the conversation and also the relationship. In our last video, we talked about 5 topics you can use to introduce yourself to a new person, as well as questions you can ask to get to know someone better. However, there are some topics and questions that are offensive to foreigners and should not be asked. Note that it may be okay if you are close friends, but otherwise, stay away from these topics and questions. How much do you weigh? In an age where a large number of people are overweight, and most are ashamed of that fact, no one wants to be asked about this private number. This is especially true for women, who often think they are too fat even when they are really not. There are not many situations where you would be allowed to ask about someone's weight, exceptions being in certain sports where your weight needs to be listed, or talking with a doctor about your health. How old are you? Like the previous question, this question is also particularly offensive to women who want to keep that number a secret. But men as well don't want to be asked about this number. It's usually acceptable to ask a child his age, perhaps below the age of 12. But once one becomes a teenager, asking this question becomes a bit more dangerous. Who did you vote for in the election? Politics is a very divisive issue around the world, yet many people still like to talk about it. However, it is not a good topic to talk about with a person that you have just met. Specifically, the question of who a person voted for in the election, for Americans at least, is a very private right. After voting, I get a sticker that says, "I voted," but you may never know who I actually voted for. How much is your salary? Money is another topic that can cause great division between people. Primarily, it's those who have it, the rich, and those who don't, the poor. This topic may be one of the most forbidden topics to talk about with new friends. Personally, I have never asked and do not know how much money anyone in my family makes. Were you surprised about any of these forbidden topics? Are these similar to ones where you live? Can you think of others that weren't mentioned on this list? Please send me a comment. And while you're at it, like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.